Hey guys, how you doing? Hope you're doing okay. I'm going to read through the full article here. There is a link in the description. It is a tragedy. I will provide a trigger warning. The subject at hand is in regards to the double murder suicide. The two young children that you see in front of you here, Kayleana Palmer, 6 years of age, and her elder brother, Xavier Palmer, 8 years of age, both shot and killed by their mother. Her name is Ashley Palmer, 31. The mother killed herself, again by gunshot. So it's an absolute tragedy. This situation has occurred in the midst of a custody dispute between the mother and her ex-partner. I'm going to say lesbian partner. So her ex-spouse, rather, whose name is Genevieve Palmer. They're in the midst of a custody battle, and the ex-spouse had contacted the police in order to perform welfare checks, and that didn't happen in a timely fashion. It did, however, happen on Tuesday, at which point officers from Gresham discovered the bodies of all three, Kayleana Palmer, Xavier Palmer, and their scumbag mother, Ashley Palmer. As I mentioned, they were in the middle of a custody dispute between the mother and the ex-spouse, whose name is Genevieve Palmer, a lady. And the mother sent a text message just hours prior to the discovery of the three bodies. The mother sent a text message to the ex-spouse, and that was of a video, a YouTube video. No, it wasn't. It was a YouTube video that had a music playlist titled Mother Children Murder Suicide 2022. Mother Children Murder Suicide 2022. So in hindsight, we can know that the mother was giving a clear indication that she was planning to murder her two children and then commit suicide. The ex-spouse claimed that she called 911 at that point, but the police didn't go in until the following day, if I understand correctly. So that is part of the tragedy there, is that the ex-spouse was highly concerned for the welfare of the two children. The ex-spouse had done what she could to highlight to the courts that the children were in danger whilst they were with their biological mother. But regrettably, no actual action was taken. And regrettably, this situation has occurred whereby the mother has murdered both her two young children and then herself. I could give a fuck about the mother. I'm glad that she removed herself from this planet. I have no issues with that. But taking the lives of two innocent children is obviously absolutely disgusting and shameful. So it is a real shame. The full condolences to the ex-spouse, who's going to be devastated. Seemingly she did what she could do with the authorities, both with the courts in regards to custody and highlighting the danger that she felt the children were in, and also in regards to contacting the police. If these reports are accurate, she was contacting the police, asking for them to do a welfare check, and they declined. They didn't feel that it was necessary at that immediate moment in time. I'm sure they have their reasons. I wouldn't outwardly blame any specific representative within the police, but I would imagine that this is an alert to investigate the processes both within the courts and within the police, just so that in the future these kind of situations could be better alleviated. Perhaps all it would have taken would have been a welfare check. Perhaps all it would have taken would have been a more thorough investigation by the courts with the caseworkers, probably likely a stricter mental health evaluation of the mother. I could imagine would have provided the required buffer such that these 3 lives could have been saved. And again, I don't care about the mother. She's a scumbag. I'm glad the stain of her has been erased from the earth. That's a good thing as far as I'm concerned. But of course, the tragedy lies with the death of her 2 children, Kayliana Palmer and Xavier Palmer. I'm going to wrap things up at this point, guys. I'm going to try to make a batch of videos today, so please do stick around. Like, comment, subscribe, share the videos as you see fit. Of course, condolences, prayers to the extended family, and of course the ex-spouse.